Don't mind him, he's just going out there and die. Ha ha ha. No, seriously, get your ass back here. We continue off with the heroes barging into headquarters with their dirty shoes, at least according to Fat Gum. Seriously, do we have time to be formal during this raid? Anyway, as the raid continues, this chapter showcases the heroes and their quirk put into good use, though leaves us wanting more. It's mainly due to the setup and some tidbits that could be vital to the plot. As the arc just got started, who knows how long this will last? But the potential remains strong, and we can hope it will deliver at its best. With that said, this chapter has to begin to set up the action and tension. The beginning may or may not have one important key statement that was said during their search. The 8 precepts only sent out normal men or pawns to stall time and practically be their sacrifices. It now only begs the question on how well aware they were of their evasion. Tamaki believes that someone may have leaked the info to them, which goes back to the thought of a traitor among the heroes. The subplot hasn't been solved if it's considered as one. Either we are on the right track or we are only misleading ourselves. Other heroes believe that Overhaul only threw them out there to spare time more so than these men are sacrificing because of their choice. In other words, Overhaul couldn't care less and he sent them to be replaced later. It's up to you to believe on which side of the story is highly likely that Overhaul and his men are well prepared for this invasion. Reminder, Overhaul met someone that remains anonymous. Could that be the traitor? This was a good time to showcase the heroes and their quirks put into good use, and this was pretty fun. Centipede wraps around the enemies with ease with his quirk Centipede Centicoil. Bubble Girl's quirk is self-explanatory, though I did chuckle at the thought that a simple bubble would do a massive damage. Seeing that one guy getting hit by a bubble looks comical, though that may be the point. It does appear, however, that she can teleport from the bubble, which is pretty neat if that's the case. Night Eye can locate the hidden door and its secret button thanks to his vision from one of the members. That is seriously a helpful quirk, and it doesn't have to be used for fighting only. While they stumble upon a wall, Muriel goes through it to see if it's a secret entrance, which ends up being the case. I find it funny how Krishna thought the same thing I was thinking. Wouldn't his costume fall off? Tamaki actually explains that it is made out of special fiber from his hair. Oh, thank God it's not like making a sweater out of eyelashes. It goes to Deku and Krishna to break down the wall. It's a nice reminder that these heroes all have their usefulness in this mission, as well as promises for the near future. We can expect a lot of heroes going into intense action and put their A game on. To my knowledge, it's the first time to watch multiple heroes working together and making good progress. Here's hoping that will continue on. That said, the display of heroes in action is done by design for the reason to develop Tamaki. The action does take a turn when that small right-hand man of Overhaul, General Manager Irinaka, enters the scene. Only he's making the hallway into a living labyrinth. His mimicry allows entering something and controlling it like his own body. That already sounds like a broken ability that for now the best way to defeat it is disabling the quirk. Because of this predicament and how easily depressed Tamaki gets, it drives him into total fear, wanting to abort the mission immediately. Mira brings in a mixed feeling about his persuasive way to stay strong. On one hand, he helps Tamaki to remind him that he's Sun Eater and nothing will stop them from completing the mission. It's nice of him to get his mind straight. As mentioned earlier, everyone has done their part, yet he hasn't done anything, so hopefully he will make up for it. On the other hand, Miria going headfirst to find the girl is very concerning. While I respect his motivation, he's really digging himself to trouble, and the thought of death couldn't be louder. The visual is pretty neat. I like the double page spread with Krishna and Deku working together, which is funny because it's a simple moment. It still looks cool. Not to mention the other heroes in action, even Bubble Girl with the damn bubbles. I will give this series a perfect score if Overhaul is defeated by a bubble. The chapter ends with a promising cliffhanger. The 3 members of the 8 Expendables arrive and Tamaki wants to handle all of them alone. I don't know what he ate, but I hope he ate something powerful to handle them. It is promising to see Tamaki to shine, even though we did see him in action before. It makes me think that we're about to get something badass out of him. For the record, I would prefer Mirio with that flashback haircut. It is a fun chapter to show off the heroes and their efforts in the mission. Many heroes have the chance to shine, with more on the way. The villains are beginning to take action, and a promising shiny moment for Tamaki is coming in the next chapter. Looking forward to his quirk capability in a larger scale. I'm giving this chapter an 8. What are your thoughts of this chapter? Are you looking for Tamaki, or should I call him Sun Eater, in action? This time, perhaps more badass than ever. I really like his first display of ability, so against 3 guys, I'm looking forward to how he's going to handle by himself. If that is, he can really handle by himself. But it does boost up the thought of these 3 students being the top of their game, and if he can take care all by himself, then that only shows you that these 3 students are truly above the first year league. And that will do it for the review. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you like this and want more of this, subscribe to my channel and my world will be yours to stay. Until next time, take care.